It's time.
It's time for content. It's directly to your bloodstream.
We're gonna. What the fuck?
Oh my god, Mew, chill, dude. Oh.
Middleman
nice.
is back. Upgraded.
Middleman. What happened last time?
Yes, we're back with Apothecary. What episode, Austin? This guy is not locked in, is he?
It's
I know
11.
what episode it is. I'm just baiting
Is
him.
it 11? I'm pretty sure it's 11.
Yeah, I know, obviously, what episode it is, but I'm just gonna like go in here and we're just gonna like.
Am I right? I think it's 11.
Show you for sure that it's definitely
that
episode.
Silence. Fuck! I was so wrong, dude. I was so off. Dude, oh no, wasn't Dananan 11?
Yeah.
But now it's gonna be 12.
God damn it. Okay.
Sorry, whatever, guys.
Is what it is. Yes, it's time. And I'm excited. I'm here to have a good time.
Yeah, we got confirmation and affirmation as well. They were kind of both. That everything's just fine and we should just chill the fuck out.
Yeah, we should stop tweaking.
Yeah, we were literally tweaking last episode and everyone was like laughing at us.
Yeah.
I mean, like, guys, it's okay, just relax. So,
no, nobody was. Well, we had somebody laughing at us, I think, but mostly everyone was. Chill.
Most people were like, "It's okay, just enjoy the show."
Listen, what went wrong
was those goddamn pins and the stupid necklace. Okay, that was dumb. Okay.
Listen, what really went wrong?
Okay.
Was we had an episode, obviously, that was like full of cute little hidden details and stuff that would be cool if we picked up on. Obviously,
Yep.
Right? And people said that. They're like, "Why don't you guys should like pay a little extra attention to this episode?"
Like all the secrets in Attack on Titan.
There's all sorts of little secrets and like little nods to things, and it'd be cool to pick up on. And we're like, okay, fine. And so we went full fucking 200 IQ tweaking mode, and we just were like, they must mean the hairpins, and we went 200% into the hairpins, and it was fucking lunacy, honestly. It was complete lunacy. Because looking back at it now, it's like, oh yeah, those were a lot of like small little details that were like cool, right?
Yeah.
Like the beginning of the episode where they're like, oh, it won't kill her, because they were talking about the poison they were going to give Lishu, right? We're just going all in on the fucking hairpins, man. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with us.
I don't know why they were like such a big thing in my mind. I just felt like they kept bringing them up. They kept showing them.
They were the most obvious
thing. She has 4, and I'm like, but she had 3.
Yeah, they were the most obvious thing for us to lock onto.
I don't know.
Right?
It was like a lot of weird little things about these goddamn hairpins, and I was like, there must be something with these fucking hairpins. Like they keep talking about this secret meaning, and yeah. Anyway,
as soon as we were like, all the hairpins must mean something different. As soon as we hit that mark, we were fucking gone. We were gone. We were completely fucked. It was
that must mean that these ones do this and this one does this. We're like looking into it like it's MHA quirks.
Yeah.
Like
we were going insane.
Yeah. So our bad.
What a funny little mini arc for us to go through.
Yeah.
That was very fun.
We just edited us in like a padded room. She has 4 of them, Sean. She has 4. One of them's a necklace.
That's a fucking necklace, but she's calling it a hairpin.
I don't remember seeing this necklace. I did like the confirmation that it was like, they just messed up on the design of the necklace. And I was
that was good.
Just losing it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, anyway, I'm excited for the next one though.
Yeah, I'm just going through the comments here. Where are we? Yeah, it's not easy, dude.
This guy's goated.
This
individual. Sorry, I should say this individual. We get it.
You love this show. I can fucking tell. I can absolutely tell, and it's awesome. Thank you very much for like being here because there's so much information in this.
They love this show like you love MHA.
Yeah. True.
That's true.
Yeah. So I'm on episode 7 right now. Just the comments for here. Because we watched 7 and 8 like
simultaneously, so we missed both comments. Yes,
back to back. Yeah.
Back to you. Yo, Charlie XCX, anyone? All the Charlie fans that are here for some reason, let me know, cause damn.
Charlie Kirk.
gotta go.
You got him.
Woo! That was really bad. That was not my intention. You know what? That's actually a meme, or like I guess it was a trend for a while, or
really?
in a show. But instead of that guy,
Yeah.
it was Charlie Puth. So you just did a whole spin on like this crazy trend that was going around. That was really bad, and I can't believe that I haven't seen that yet. That needs to be done. Wow.
We're not saying anything else about that individual.
That was so funny. So it sucks you have to include that. Damn it. Anyway, go ahead. Yep.
Yeah, it's not the eunuchs handing out the hairpins.
It was the chieftains or the
the military.
The military. Yeah.
They can hand them out, but we have since learned that like, yes, some of the eunuchs can and like will hand out the hairpins, and they will have relationships, just not like sexual relationships.
Because they can't.
Yeah, exactly. Which makes sense, right? Or protection, right? A hairpin can be given out as expressions of protection. Hands off, she's spoken for.
Like Gyoko and not Lishu, Liwa?
Mm-hmm.
You see smoke coming out my ears?
That was rough. Which I think is kind of the vibe between behind Jinshi's hairpin, right? Giving to her, because it's kind of like I feel like
but now I'm like I think that they're trying to make them have like a relationship, like that's what we're leading, and I just don't know if I see it. I might be the only one who like doesn't see that I don't know why.
Well, I mean, I don't see it either, really, but like they're two good characters, and I like them together a lot, and they have like good chemistry together. But anything more than that is not there yet.
I don't think so either. But
I also don't feel like they're trying to do that right now either. You know, like I don't get the vibe they're trying to set that up. Well, I get the vibe that they might be trying to set it up.
Yeah.
But that they're not like. We're not like diving into it.
No,
it's
I think
super over, right? And it's kind of it's like a slow build thing.
Super slow burn.
Yeah. Really fucking annoying that we're watching two shows right now that have slow build relationships. 3 if you want to count My Hero, and I'm
which
just
never even
fucking
happened. That one pisses me off.
It's still good. We're not done. Anyway.
Well, they kind of made it like they did the Yuri thing instead.
Well, no, they literally didn't, man. I mean, she said in that I fell in love with Izuku Midoriya, remember?
I know. I just...
Yeah. If you don't know what we're talking about, then we sound insane.
Doomed Yuri.
Yep.
Sad face. That was the best comment, dude.
Yeah.
Doomed Yuri.
Yeah, a good note here as well is also from It's Not Easy. The important thing is to enjoy the story, not to write an essay on it. Really paying attention should just result in you enjoying the story more, which is true, you know?
Yeah.
I think we are too dumb to count and like notice every single thing.
It seems that way.
Sometimes we're just not noticing things that are put in front of our face, mainly because we're trying to overthink things.
Well, yeah, and I'm like, yeah.
You know, like it's not good for us.
No, I agree.
We're like, well, this can't mean what they're saying.
Like, no, surely this isn't what they're trying to lie to us.
Surely they're lying to us.
We have the real idea.
Yeah, it's our fault. Cool note as well. When we were talking about, did she cook the whole fucking log? Remember that?
Yep.
She went to get that charcoal.
Yep.
There's a cool YouTube channel called Primitive Technology. Videos show one guy with nothing but pants and a camera filming himself making stuff from scratch, including charcoal, which takes at minimum multiple hours, if not a whole day.
Oh. Well, there you go, everybody.
Yeah. So she could have done the whole log, you know?
Wow.
Maybe she did.
Man, Minecraft makes it seem so easy.
Yeah, you just put that bitch in
you
the fucking furnace.
You just put a log in there underneath
like
the
10
coal,
seconds,
and it's like super fast.
Yeah. It turns out Minecraft is not real.
What?
By the way, from our good pal Christian,
Homie.
the homeboy.
Real one.
The person in the bed near the end, last episode, is not the person who died. Like the.
You're
it's
lying,
not, it's not
dude.
him.
What the fuck?
It's
okay,
not
so
the patron.
it was not. It was some
It's
other
not
guy.
The patron. Yeah. Okay, I shouldn't say it's not the person who died. Maybe they died, but it's not the guy we thought it was.
Okay.
When she's like staring
Yep.
over him. Yeah. I don't know. Who else could that be?
Guess we'll find out. We
mean,
might not.
Maybe. Well, no,
Dude.
we won't now, right? Because she's back at the palace.
There's just some random dead guy?
Well, they might not be dead. Maybe they were sleeping. I don't know. They didn't confirm whether that individual
God
person
damn it.
is dead or not.
Okay, I don't know, dude. How did we miss that? Whatever.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
We just skip it. It's not a big deal. It's
Yep.
fine.
We can't have a middleman in here.
Whoa.
Through the portal.
Okay. Eagle eye.
Suicide or murder.
Bro's drinking from the pot of greed. Bro's smashing the pot of greed.
Okay. The drunk.
I'm not sure I can even finish my drink after seeing his sad face. I'm
Damn.
not letting it stop me.
That's hilarious. Oh, and it's poisoned.
He's dead. Yep. He's dead. Surely.
I feel like we've seen that guy before.
Going to sulk.
Those were some very large, like, things he dropped in there.
The Jinshi I know would never give in to such childish behavior.
Bro is sulking. That's so sad.
They weren't? As payment for her guarantor, Lihaku was introduced to a star courtesan. Who knew that girl had such connections? Who knows what image the master had in his mind?
Ha! Yeah.
Youth is such a scary thing. That said, he finished his work quickly that day. Left to me.
Is he young? How old is Jinshi?
That's a good question.
Master Jinshi! It's already after hours. Can't this wait? No, I mean, it's not about work.
Oh, okay.
Please, sir. Sir Conan? Should we go?
Is that not?
He knows him?
Oh.
Right.
Well, it seemed like he was like he's like infamous. Because they were like, oh, what a fall from grace.
Right, yes.
So it seemed like
Well,
whoever.
so technically he does know him.
I should have said yes, because this.
You should have.
Not sure what I said, but I. Look, man, please don't hurt me. Yeah, I mean no, but yeah.
Well, no.
But yeah.
Yes, though.
Canadian things.
Some big shot bit the dust.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it
Okay.
sounds callous, but I find it hard to feel anything for a person I've never met nor heard of. It was a man
Fair
that
enough.
stayed-
Do you think the alcohol's what really killed him?
No.
I knew he'd ask.
Well,
If someone
you
partakes,
probably have to check
they should know too
him,
much
right?
Mm-hmm.
and excessive amounts in one sitting can possibly lead to death.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a party for a group of peers. I heard he had several jars worth. Gao Xuan,
Yes.
this is the same drink served at the party.
Okay.
Real booze!
As for the jar Sir Conan drank from, unfortunately it was dropped on the floor and the contents were lost.
Did the one that... Because we saw one of the pots drop,
Yep.
right? But that was the one before he got poisoned.
That's what I thought.
So,
It certainly has a distinct taste.
I know. It's sweet, right? That's how Master Conan liked it. Apparently he used to love spicy foods, but one day he inexplicably developed a sweet tooth. There was rock salt, mooncakes, and dried
Mooncakes.
nice, dude.
Will you be needing those too?
By the time they're here, I'll be finished drinking the bottle. Can you get the jar that Master Conan was drinking from?
As I've already mentioned, it's been shattered.
That'll be fine.
No.
Mau Mau
Oh yeah.
is a freak.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the bottle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looked like a dust, so
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's no poison.
just salt.
Holy salt?
That is correct.
Oh, it's lumps of salt.
Master Conan didn't seem to mind. You mentioned he developed a sweet tooth out of the from then on, would only eat sugary foods.
Yes.
Funny, because the jar contained so much salt, crystals were left behind when it dried.
Oh.
Taking into account how much he drank and the amount in the jug, I'd say this was the cause.
Wow.
So those were giant fucking salt balls.
Lumps of
you know?
salt.
Yeah.
It seems at some point, Master Conan lost his ability to taste salt. Conan was a serious and skilled bureaucrat, with a personality that could only be described as stoic. But many years ago, he lost both his wife and child to an epidemic.
Damn.
Rough.
There's an illness that eliminates sense of taste. It's brought on by an unbalanced diet or stress. Sometimes people repress their feelings, and those repressed emotions lead to disease.
So, who was responsible for putting the salt in
That's the question.
Yeah.
We saw a guy with purple eyes. Not
Yep.
much we know.
Certain people might resent a coworker who's too serious. Maybe they placed salt in the drink to get back at them. A harmless prank in their mind that turned out to be deadly.
No, it seemed very intentional.
I mean, it must be someone he knew.
Yeah.
Or knew him close then, right?
I'm such a coward. I've practically named the culprit at this point, given the number of hints I dropped. He's wearing an obsidian tassel. He's in mourning. Was Master Conan really a great man?
Indeed. It helped me when I was young.
We need that. Little things to wear that you're just like,
That'd be
oh,
nice,
good morning.
right? That'd be great.
Okay. I was saying this with Skyrim, like the fucking necklaces that say, "Hey, I'm ready to get married."
Yeah.
hey, I'm interested.
Me.
Your prize.
A bottle?
Sorry, it's not the same kind as yesterday.
Then it's booze?
Here I was expecting a little more gratitude.
I'm not kissing your feet. Maybe you should get back to your usual work. Better be careful or it might start piling up.
I take my work quite seriously.
What sort of work?
Well, for instance, there is this particular bill. Drinking would be illegal until the age of 20. Well,
I'm begging you. Please, whatever you do, don't pass that bill.
Oh my god, dude.
it's not something I can decide on my own.
Master Jinshi.
Finally,
So he's the one responsible.
this motherfucker.
Yeah, so it must be somebody that he knew more personally, you know?
Yeah. Okay, now what's happening?
The person who killed him either being pushed into the outer canal or...
That was someone else entirely.
What do you mean, bro? You're the doctor. You fuck. Do your job.
She's still in good shape despite being a drowning.
How can you look directly at her?
Where was the body found?
This fucking guy pisses me off.
Would you mind if I left this to you, little lady?
I'm afraid not. I've been ordered never to touch a deceased person.
There's some things even you won't do then. Master Jinshi!
I figured you'd show
Why
up
did he
eventually.
stick out his ass like that, dude?
Master Chinchi! Ass out.
Some aversion to death?
Not that. It's because humans can become medicinal ingredients.
Once you try it, soon you'll be digging up entire graveyards. You mustn't cross that line.
Oh my god.
He just knows better. He's like, once you do it.
Eek indeed.
Eek indeed. What happened to her toe?
Shoes.
Like her feet, like it's wrapped.
Yeah.
Fingertips deep red. Must have been cold. Lying in that water.
By all reports, she seemed normal yesterday. And according to the guard, she must have climbed the wall last night and thrown herself in. What's your stance?
I can't tell you if she took her own life, but I strongly believe she couldn't have done it by herself.
Somebody gave her a ladder.
There were no ladders or other climbing tools used.
Damn it.
Theoretically, being able to scale the wall barehanded is out of the question.
Her fingers were red though, like she did climb.
Mm-hmm.
It always bothered me how she managed to climb to the top. So I
Yeah, I
decided
guess she
to do
did
a thorough
get all the way up there.
investigation. That's when I discovered protrusions I can only assume were used by the builders.
I wonder if that was a detail we were supposed to notice.
That being said,
How the
Oh, I
hell
don't-
did you get up on the wall?
That maybe, yeah.
But if it wasn't suicide, are you saying it's murder?
I don't have the answer to that.
Chichi's just like always shocked. Like
Yeah.
he's like, what?
She must have clawed at the stone walls trying to climb out.
Oh.
When I examined her fingers, they
right.
were clearly bloodied and red. Was it
Probably murder.
If I were to die,
What are you thinking about right now?
the sort of poison I would choose for my death.
You want some?
No, of course not. But there are malicious third parties out there who would wish to cause harm to other people, like Master Conan.
She gets really, like, serious and, like, deep sometimes, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's just real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everyone's a bunch of murderers out here, dude.
Well, yeah.
It's not safe. Whoa. Why are they doing this?
3D plant.
Is this the poison that she would choose?
Hmm.
Master Jinshi,
What is it?
if you're tasked with executing me, could you make sure it is with poison?
Where'd that come from?
I assume it would probably fall on you to give the order. Forgive me. It's not my place to ask. I won't complain even if it's by hanging or beheading.
You realize that's not going to happen.
My life is easily taken away over the slightest error.
I would never do that.
It's not about would or would not. It's more can or cannot.
Yeah.
I will take my leave.
That felt like a really important scene with that plant.
Hmm.
They keep showing that plant.
I don't know.
And it was fucking rotating like...
I heard a rumor going around how the dead servant was at the garden party where the poisoning took place.
Oh.
They found a will containing relevant content, so the case was closed as a suicide.
Okay. But I don't think it actually was.
Well, not from the sounds of it.
Yeah.
I'm pleased to inform you the report you requested is ready.
I recall asking you to find someone with burns on their arms nearly 2 months ago.
Oh my god, that was 2 months ago?
It leads all the way to the Garnet Palace. The culprit is Fong Ming.
We...
She's Aduo's head lady in waiting.
Okay. So we haven't met her. Interesting.
Concubine Aduo.
Why would...
We haven't seen her at all.
I don't think so.
Well, we've seen her because she was at the garden party, but I think she was the one we didn't get any lines or anything from. Right?
No, I don't remember anything about that character, no.
No. Besides that, she's one of the princesses.
Concubines.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out whether, like, the plant is actually important or if it was more like a symbolic thing, because it was flashing between most of the stuff that's happened so far through the show, like the poisoning stuff,
Yeah.
and like it's maybe symbolic in that way.
I bet you it's this type of plant that like has purpose for that. I think it probably has some like meaning that we are not picking up on, and someone in the comments is gonna be like, "This is this kind of plant," and it has a,
Yeah, maybe.
you know, like I don't know, but also like
I mean, berries just in general are fucking poisonous
a lot
of the time.
a lot of the time, yeah.
So that's kind of where my brain was thinking, like, oh yeah, just. it's
And she was thinking about
poisonous.
death and just how much death has happened.
Yeah.
There was a lot of like the undertones of like loss, and like if she was thinking about her loss, how she would want to go.
Yeah.
And then he was in mourning, and
Yeah.
maybe it was all just catching up to her.
Yeah. That's sort of the vibe I got.
Yeah.
Honestly. Yeah, she does tend to get deep. Sometimes.
And also, the person that came up was just a servant girl, and maybe that kind of hit her because she seemed kind of affected by the body. Maybe it was
Wait,
because
who
of
did?
Mao Mao.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah.
She didn't like. She wasn't grossed out or anything, but there was like, she seemed like in a different mood. I guess.
Well, I think that's I think part of it is that she was seeing herself in that.
That's
you
what
know?
I mean. Like, it's like I'm like this could have been me,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, okay, well, if it is me, poison me. You know?
Yeah. No, I think it was just like an inner reflection, like reminding her of where she is and like her place, I guess.
Yeah.
Because like she's kind of been living like this fantasy. Oh, I get to do this and this and this, and but now it's like I've been doing all this like
Yeah.
undercover shit, and like she could step on the line at any minute because she has been kind of playing it by, you know,
Yeah.
playing it kind of risky. She does take risky moves, and she does do like, so maybe that was just like a moment of vulnerability where she's like, yeah, if I do get caught, pretty much like make sure this happens.
I was thinking as well, like she might have a thing about, like, because yeah, a lot of this episode was about death, you know, that theme, and we had, I think it was just it all catching up to her.
Yep.
With the plant, and she was looking at the servant girl, and she's like, "Damn, I bet it was fucking cold down there."
Yep. I know that was the
So-
comment that made me like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, this is affecting her.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe not like affecting her like emotionally, really, but more just, well, I mean, maybe a bit.
Yeah,
You know,
but making her think.
on like maybe a broader view, maybe it's
Yeah.
a thing where she has like maybe a fear of water, sea thing, or something like that. Maybe there's something there. I don't know. Just with that comment, it could be something like that. And then when she brings it back to the whole death and how I die thing, she, you know, wants poisoning, but she also won't complain about beheading or decapitation or hanging, right?
Yeah, which maybe kind of.
Then again, I mean, fucking drowning someone is not really a
typical
way of doing it. So yeah, maybe she just didn't bring it up because of that. But
I don't know. Yeah, it kind of just seemed like she was just thinking about
yeah,
death and how like close she technically could be to it,
yeah,
and how that's not something that she wants.
yeah.
She was very clear about that.
Mm-hmm. As for the servant girl who died, I imagine.
I think it was murder,
Yeah, I'm leading towards murder.
or it was a suicide that was like she rethought. She was like, "Oh no, I don't want to do that." But I'm wondering if it's gonna be like.
My thing is like, how did they? If it was murder, how did they get up there? You know. Because
I wonder if it was like a panic thing, like they forced her to jump like that.
Well, but you have to like, but there isn't just like a way up there, you know.
You
Like,
bring
you
a
have to,
bring a
like-
ladder, get her to.
Well, they said something about that there was no signs of a ladder or anything, and they brought up the stones that the builders would use to get up. But like, if I have you at gunpoint and I'm like forcing you to like climb this fucking wall or something, like that's, and you don't want to die, that's kind of like, it's like a really awkward way of doing it. Like, surely you can just leave, you know?
Yeah.
You just get away from that. So it makes me feel like she went up there with her captor, whoever threw her off, right? Willingly, because you both have to climb this, you know? Like, I don't think she was struggling getting up there, because that wouldn't really make sense on how she would get up there with them.
Well, yeah. Well, I also know she was missing a shoe, so I wonder if that was like, if that mattered.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I wonder if, like...
I wonder if it's just like she was sneaking off with someone. And it was meant to be like a cute moment where they're all up on the wall, and then like she slipped in. She didn't mean to, or something, and then the guy who went up with her was like, doesn't want to reveal it. Like it was just meant to be like they're being sneaky and.
But
trying
she
to
was
have, like,
bound, right? So...
No, her feet were bound because of the small feet thing.
Right.
So that's fine. She was not bound.
Well, but... What
Is-
about... Hold on, what was it about the small feet thing?
So they wrap their feet so that their feet are smaller.
Right.
Yeah. So they said that their feet are bound because of this.
Oh, bound is in
Yes,
wrapped
I
in
know.
the-
Yeah, I heard
okay.
bound and I immediately thought, oh, she was bagged and
Yes.
fucking dropped, but no.
Yeah.
No. It was the
Yeah, because we didn't see her bound when she
no,
fell in
she was
either.
just
So.
like this. Which is interesting with the red. When we actually saw her in the water, it looked like her eyes were like in agony more than like at peace.
Was it not the person who poisoned him? That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, the guy who poisoned the older guy.
Yeah.
You think it was like a double, like both of them? Killed both of them?
Yeah.
They could be related. I doubt it.
Well, we don't know. Was it? We don't really. Were they very clear that it was a guy at the beginning? Or was it just her? Because we saw the purple eyes, right? The very clear purple eyes, and then we saw the purple eyes again when she
Well,
was drowning.
oh no,
right?
you passed it.
Yeah. Did I?
Yeah, right there.
Did? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, cause like.
Yeah, I mean, it could be like the lady in waiting just posing as a eunuch.
Yeah, so somebody drops the things in there. The salt, right? Yeah, that's definitely a dude.
I mean,
And then she falls in.
let's
I mean, it could.
It could be.
It could
Yeah,
be, but
it could be.
I'm willing to put my money on a dude. The jawline.
it is a question of like murder or suicide, and then maybe it's both murder and then suicide.
That's kind of what I was thinking, honestly, as well. God, you were breaking again. Whatever.
Yeah. This just doesn't look like peaceful either. Like it looks like.
Well, she's crying, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. So maybe it's something like she knew the guy who poisoned him, or he revealed it to her accidentally or something, or she figured it out or something and then he killed her as well.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. I feel like they're linked.
Well, they're in the same episode, so.
Well, they're in the same episode and they have the same eyes very much. Like, they both had focus on their eyes, kind of, you know, so I feel like it's got to be connected somehow. But it's also, like, it's somebody who has to know. What was the fucking name again?
Some of the Y.
Okay, I'm just gonna look again. Sorry. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, what the fuck was his goddamn name?
Yaokun.
I don't think so.
It definitely starts with a Y.
It sounded like something familiar. Like I was like, oh yeah. And after this, I think they revealed it, right?
Wow, I was so
Conan.
wrong.
Conan the Barbarian. That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So it must be somebody who knows
Which one is it?
Conan.
This one?
What?
Did you used to move it?
Yeah. It must be somebody that, just let me know if you want volume, by the way.
Yeah.
That knows Conan and knows about the salt thing.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know them because he looked at them and didn't really pay any attention, you know. So
Oh.
I don't know.
That's when I discovered protrusions I can only assume were used by the builders.
So my other
she's saying that she shouldn't have been able to climb those.
well,
Typically.
she's saying that it would have been hard, but she could have done it, you know.
Yeah.
But then I'm also thinking, well, if it was suicide, and she was just climbing those, maybe that's why her hands are all fucked up.
Yeah.
You know. But then why would she be crying when she falls in? Right?
Yep.
I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't really add up, does it? It's hard to say.
Yeah, we'll probably figure it out next time, but
Yeah.
yeah, I wonder if there's enough pieces for us to know now.
Maybe. Malmo is also like, yeah, I've given so many clues, I've literally given away the culprit. Which, you know, doesn't really make sense to me. For us, at least.
Yeah, like,
Like, I don't think we are supposed to know that.
no.
And then, yeah, what was her title again? Yeah, she's Audula's lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why would she be the one to do that? That's weird.
Because that was the original wood things.
Oh, the tablet things?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it was originally the tablets, which we assume were sending a message of some sort. And then we had the poisoning at the garden party happen, which now we're kind of assuming that the wooden tablets were used to message about the poisoning
Yep.
at there, because why else would you
So
be
she was
using
trying
messages?
to use those to poison Lishu.
Yeah. Well, she was. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird because, like, they made a note of the wooden tablets being used for messaging,
Yeah.
usually. But who is she messaging is the question.
She was messaging someone to poison Lishu.
Exactly. Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I'm thinking, right? Or somebody was using them to message her to poison her.
But I don't think it was her, because the lady that we saw who was like associated with the poisoning was the red, which we still haven't seen.
Yeah, true.
So I think she's just the messenger. So she probably knows who it is and has contacts,
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
like the little birdie. Like,
Mhm.
yeah. Yeah. Anyway,
I don't know.
more pieces.
Yeah, that was good though.
Yeah.
Enjoyed that. It was felt like we had some stuff that we were kind of setting up there.
Mm-hmm.
We have like 2 mysteries going on here.
There's a couple actually. Yeah, I feel like we got
Well, yeah. True.
like, yeah. Technically, those ones could be related, but they could be separate, which would mean we have like 3. maybe
yeah,
technically
true.
like 4 things, because we also have that man that we don't know about, and
Yeah,
there's a lot of things going on.
lots going on for
Yeah.
sure. I don't know. I don't know what I'm leaning more into with her jumping off the wall. I don't know.
I think I feel like I'm leaning towards it was like she did it and then it was regret.
Yeah, I mean that happens. You know, there's a lot of stories about people who have like tried to do that and then, you know,
Or she was trying to escape.
yeah.
That's my other thing. Maybe it was like she's trying to run away and use the river to get away and it killed her.
It's hard to say because we don't know how big that wall is, or not the wall, the moat. So
Is that a reasonable means of escape?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then
I'm not gonna
obviously
go to
the
the
other thing is that if someone were to murder her, they would have known that people would have found her,
Yeah, for sure.
which almost feels like it's trying to lead away from the other murder.
Yeah, either lead away or they just, I don't know, maybe they just don't really care.
They're just recklessly killing. I feel like that the show wouldn't do that.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. That leads me maybe to believe that they're more linked. Then, oh yeah, looking at his murder and then just trying to switch it up and immediately go for another one. Take
Yeah.
the pressure off of the other one, you
Yeah.
know?
Because one of them is really big deal.
I will say, I'm not really sure. I don't think any of this.
And it was covered up to make it look like he died from just drinking. So like
Yeah.
if people just they're like, oh, you just died from drinking, and then there's also murder that like fully diverts them.
Yeah.
They're like they've forgotten about that.
Yeah.
But obviously
That's a good point.
Yeah, that's not the case with Mau Mau.
I do think that this is not linked to the main
No, I don't think it's
poisoning
linked.
stuff that's going on.
It could be because who knows? But like
Yeah.
as far as I'm aware, it doesn't seem that way.
I wouldn't.
Unless that guy had a big role to play
Yeah.
in something.
Yeah, we don't really know how many parties.
We
were
also don't really
involved.
know him. We don't know what he's done.
Yeah.
We just know he can't taste salt.
Yeah.
And that his family died
Yeah.
to a disease.
And he's just been a drunk ever since. So, but yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like you'd have to be someone who knows. Oh. I wonder if it. I don't know. I'm just thinking about like her lady in waiting, the girl who poisoned her, right?
Yeah.
If like, is she? Because technically, Mau Mau is one of the lady in waiting, right?
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
I think.
Yep.
To Gyokyo,
Yes.
and she's the apothecary.
Both.
Both. Yes, she's both. I'm wondering if the other chick is both as well. Maybe she's the apothecary kind of person.
Oh,
for
and
that
head
side.
lady in waiting, and then her poison on her hand isn't actually. Could you imagine it wasn't actually from that? It was from.
Well, no, I'm not thinking that. I'm thinking that she has the knowledge to know about his salt thing.
Oh, maybe.
Because that's the other thing I was thinking, right? Is that it has to be someone that knows him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which we don't know that yet, right?
But
Obviously,
he's well known.
But he was well known. But but the salt thing probably isn't well known, you know? I don't see why that would be common knowledge, really. Because Mau Mau just kind of guessed it after putting the pieces together. 'Cause she's
Unless
like,
he
"Yeah,
unless he
for-"
was like at their palace a lot, and maybe she got to like see how he eats or something.
Well, yeah, but I just mean like the salt thing
yeah,
would like his ability to not taste salt.
yeah. Someone
has
had to know that.
Somebody has to know that because that's how they would poison it. If I give you a fucking drink that's full of salt, you're gonna know.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
that's not a very effective way to poison and kill someone because
yeah. They had to know who they were.
yeah, you have to know that. I have to know that you can't taste salt if I'm gonna poison you with salt. You know. So I'm thinking that yeah, it might be her. Maybe she's the apothecary for them, or has just more knowledge about that kind of stuff. She's the taste tester, or whatever, right? So she was also able to do the same thing Mau Mau did, which is look at his like lifestyle and determine, oh yeah, he's
Yeah,
No salt,
we don't
right?
have a motive though.
no, we don't have that. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I'm just trying to link some pieces together on like who maybe it could be. And I'm just thinking like, I think the knowledge of the salt thing is key here.
Yeah, for sure.
I do because, you know.
Well, yeah, now that we know that the lady in waiting is associated with the other poison, that could arguably be related to her having the same knowledge that Mau Mau would. You're
Mhm.
right. But I do wonder, like, yeah, what her motive is.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have motive.
We don't have any motives.
Nothing like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, I guess that's my theory.
Hmm.
That's my theory out there.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too easy to be a suicide.
I feel like it is, yeah.
Watch her just be like, yeah, it was a suicide.
Could be. Yeah, it could
yeah.
be. I don't know.
I guess we'll see. Hopefully next
Yeah.
episode.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for being here. This
Oh.
guy's tired. He's gonna go sleep now.
No.
He is.
I'm gonna go down a coffee.
Dude. It's 8 o'clock.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that.
You would. But you work tomorrow.
I do. Yeah, so I can't. I would if it was the weekend. It's true.
Would you?
Yeah.
If it was the weekend?
Yeah.
8 o'clock?
Yeah.
Coffee?
Yeah.